What is up, guys? Euro back with another video. This is the third time I've done this video today. So the first time there was really bad internet connection. They're doing construction by my house. That screwed everything up. And then the second time I was doing it and my mic fell out and I didn't know. So I was talking to myself for like a whole 20 minutes. So I'm just gonna start off the video with showing you guys around. It's pretty much what it is. This is gonna be like a chill day because I'm still working on ideas for the videos and everything. So when we go over here, we have like this little thing we all set up. A friend of mine named Brody made this with the help of other friends of ours, and it's just like a little pyramid. I mean, it took hella long to do, but the time was worth it. And when you look in the inside, this thing is so dope looking, man. This thing is awesome to see. Then when you go in, okay, yeah, that was a fail. Now we also have this little structure. I'm going to show you guys every house individually. Now we have this structure Brody also made called Brick, and we named it the Brick because it's a giant brick. I mean, there's nothing in here, it's just this structure. That structure is not too cool, but I mean, it's still something. We also have this here. A friend of ours named Gamer Boy made this. As you can see, his name's the thing right there. This is a pretty normal house. Ain't nothing too special about it, but it's pretty cool. I mean, if you're looking for a little thing to survive in, this would not be it because there's glass. Something that obviously just see you, but it's cool on this creative mode. Now, this whole structure was supposed to be an aquarium that I built, but it did not work out because there are no fishes in the game. I tried using squids, and I tried putting villagers in those, but they just kept on jumping out, so I just got angry and killed them. We also have these here. So this is the polar bear exhibit, which the glass is supposed to be for the freaking squids, which, by the way, squids can't escape from glass. And now this is just the bird exhibit. Pretty cool to see the birds just chilling in there. It's really nice. Okay. And that's really it for like this area. We've also been doing this where two friends of mine, Jessica and Keyshawn, were building in the nether. So they were just building this structure. Nothing too cool. I mean, they're still working on it. We'll most likely work on it today. But it's really cool to see that they've been working on these things. And I'm not going to go into too much detail because I don't want to spoil their idea. But it's really cool to see what they've been doing. Now we also, where am I? Okay, this exhibit. Now we have this lab. Don't look at the sign. My friend put an inappropriate name. Now this looks like an average house. I mean, it's nothing really special in here. We call it the cocaine lab. Yep, the sugar factory. That's what we call it. And it's just like, we built little, well, I built, but with the help of Brody, I built this whole structure here. He did put the tables down, so that's really cool. Where's the heads I put up here? I'll get that later. But that's really it for like over here. Also expanded it a bit. The underground house. This is our pet Earl. He's really quiet, so I don't even pay attention to him. Now, for those people who's ever been to this, I want to say it's Japanese. It's a Japanese restaurant called Hibachi, and it's a really cool place because they cook in front of you. They prepare the food in front of you while the food is being made and stuff. So it's like a pretty cool idea. You sit around, the chef interacts with you about like having little games that you all play with the food. For example, he'll like pick up the rice and he'll make it into a shape of a ball and flick it in the air, and you have to catch it. But this is gonna sound really weird. He'll flick it and you have to catch it and eat it. Like, he'll flick it and it has to land in your mouth and you have to eat it. That's like, I didn't want to use that sentence, but okay. It sounded so wrong. But also from there, you have, yeah, that's really just different here. Now, when you go up from the cocaine lab, or the sugar factory, I know my friends are gonna look at this and be like, we called it the sugar factory, what are you doing? Now, this was my original first structure that I've ever made in the game, and I'm really proud of it because this is where it all started. So, this is where it started. You just see all this stuff. Now, it was more than this. but an idiot friend of mine burnt it down by the name of Less Than Average Gamer. He burnt it down. But this is the guest room, nothing too fancy. I also built in here. He put the beds and stuff, but this was supposed to be a garden, but he decided to make it into a room out of my structure, but I was just like, screw it. Now from there, it's not anything too fancy. I mean, I'm saving the best for last, literally. So in here, we just have the, what you call this? This is like the chill room. Nothing really fancy in here. It's just like, you just walk up in here. Like, if it was real life, just like sit on the floor and just chill. I'm gonna probably build a couch. I'm gonna build a couch over there. Now, from here, I'm gonna show you guys the other house, and then I'm gonna take you to the condo that I built. Alrighty. Good, I'll close this too. This is my second structure that I've ever built in Minecraft, which I am proud of. This is just like a regular room. You can tell it was not too fancy. It was my first structure because it was just like so bland inside. Now the idea that I had in here was it was supposed to be like a fish tank under the floor that you could walk on, but the squids are gone. Don't know where they are, but they're gone. So it's supposed to be you walk in here with your friends, you just chill and stuff. You could sit in the couch, watch the squids swim by and stuff. Well, they escaped. I don't know where they are or how they got out. And yeah. Now there's more structures in here. I like to make things like secret structures that look cool. This isn't really a secret because you can see the ladder, but if I got rid of the ladder, people could just fly up and you could see another room. Now I really like using the yellow paint because it just really brings out the place. It makes it look a lot more cool, in my opinion. Now this is the greenhouse. I'm actually gonna just fly out the roof. That way I don't have to go all the way back. Now this is just the greenhouse. Nothing too fancy. It's just like a little house for the plants and stuff. And yeah, that is the T tower. I don't know why we built that. I want to make it in the shape of a Y for the YouTube channel. And I guess we'll start here. Now this took a lot of time. This was made by my friend Jessica. I wanted to take credit for it so bad, but the amount of work she did was just amazing on this, so I really want to give her a shout out. She built this whole structure all by herself. She had a friend, our friend Keyshawn, also known as Less Than Average Gamer, tried to take credit for building stuff. He didn't. All he did was put glass in. So over here, I'm guessing she made this like kitchen. I don't know where she is right now. She's probably asleep. We was on this game till like 3 last night. She built this whole structure. This is like the living room, I'm assuming. And from here, you also just have... I'm not even gonna talk because I don't know what this is all. This is the library, I know for a fact. She also has the second floor and stuff, which is really cool to see because a lot of people don't do it like this. So it's a really unique feature. Now this all signifies everybody that lives in the house. I'm the pickaxe. I don't know why. She told me I could pick between pickaxe and sword. I guess those are the only two. I think she's the axe, and I think my friend Keyshawn is the shovel. So it left me and Brody, the guy I mentioned earlier. And from here you can just see the little rooms that she built. It's really cool to see. I mean, it took a lot of time, but for other people I know it would take probably like days. And to give her another shout out, it took her 2 days to do this, which is really cool. It took me like 2 days to build the condo that I'm going to show you guys next, but out of respect for Jessica, I'm not going to show all of this stuff because it's just like she's probably still building in here, and I know this thing is going to look amazing, and I don't want to like show off all her stuff before it's completed. Like, I don't know if that makes sense to you guys. I just woke up. I'm not making so much sense. Alright, so that's here. What is he doing? Oh, he's AFK still. He's AFK. Alright. Now we have the nethers that she built. Why is it so small? It used to be bigger. Whatever. She also has a pool and a patio. If you come through the back, you can see the garden. It's really cool. The pool I really give another shout out to because this thing just really looks like a pool. Like it came out amazing looking. It's deep for you if you want to be like those type of swimmers. Michael Phelps in Minecraft. Now you also have this, I forgot what she called it, an observatory or something, but it had a whole bunch of animals in here. It had llamas, wolves and stuff. The llamas kept on spitting at the wolves kept on fighting the llamas, and everybody just died. The ocelots and everything. So it's a really cool structure to see. The brick, what do you call it? Now this little structure here I made for Jessica. My third structure. This is the third thing I've ever built in Minecraft. How? This is the Jessica. I call it Jessica world because she loves watermelons. Like I don't know why, but she has a thing for watermelons, and I don't know what it is. I ain't questioning it. That's her own business. But she likes watermelons. So the original idea was supposed to be when she opens this chest that has hundreds of watermelons in there, and she would be happy. She likes, even if you joke around like that, she still loves the watermelons in game. So it's really nice to see. There's another entrance, but I don't know if somebody sealed it off without my permission. And yes, I'm throwing subs to you, Keyshawn. Yeah, there's supposed to be another entrance in here. Unless yeah, it's not. I'm not worrying about it. I'll build it up later again. But to start off, we're gonna go to the condo. Now, the condo I built took 2 days again, like I said. It's nothing too fancy at all. I mean, I really wanted it to come out looking as nice as Jessica's house, but it didn't come out like that. So I do hope you can bear with me, and I will start off the tour. So over here we have like a little garden idea. I did steal this idea from Jessica because I just thought the garden was really, well, technically no, because if you can go back to the first structure, I have the greenhouse. So this idea came a little bit from the greenhouse and a little bit from Jessica. Now this is my condo. TJ's the nickname that I put. So this I'm gonna call the zebra room because of the stripes. I don't know what this room purpose was gonna be, but I made it in like a hotel theme, so it would be like you can just pull up, you'll automatically have a room in this session. Now that's the pool above us. Keyshawn came up with that idea, Less Than Average Gamer, and this is really cool because I built everything in here. I built this room. We don't know why he likes the idea of make out pool. He came up with this idea, and I think it's really weird because it's like out of all the names you can make out of a pool, he came up with that. So I mean, it's weird, but I'm not judging. So I built this room with the glass panes, all the carpets and stuff. This was all my idea. It's really cool. Now he has another weird room that he made. Oh, that's the romance room that I made. This is the regular room. It's just like nothing too special in here. It's just like a room for like people with their wife and kids. You just have a whole room for the family and all that good stuff. Now you also have this area up here. You can choose to go left or right, the way I built it up. This is the library I made, and I guess I made a library because I was bored. That's literally it. I don't have any other reason. I was bored. I made a library. And yeah. So in here, again, the yellow glass pane I just love seeing. Now this is the room I gave to myself, and I don't know why I did it to myself because out of all these structures I made. But I guess I gave this one to myself, which is okay, I guess. Now, I'm gonna go to the other room. I feel like there's something I didn't show you guys, and I don't know what it is. I can't remember. Oh. That's what it was. His makeout pool. Nope. I think it's down here. It should be down here. A romance room. Yup. It's in here. Yep. Alright, I'm trying to keep the video that short because there's a lot of things in here, but I don't want to like, I put beautiful sight because when you just look from up here when the sun is coming up, it's a beautiful sight. It's a really nice scenery. Now this is the pool that he made. I put the glowstone here so it could really be showing out. Again, Jessica beat us with this idea because it's really cool to see how you can just, well, her pool's deep. This pool you can stand up in, and I wanted to make it deep. Well, he designed it. I want to say it's a design flaw. We could have made it deeper, but if we did do that, then it would get in the way of the romance room. And the reason I'll say this is because the romance room is just like a regular room. I don't know why I gave it that name. I'm probably gonna change it because it doesn't really make sense. But the way he built it, it's just like, if it went deeper, it would just get in the way of this because you wouldn't be able to walk under and have the whole field of the house. So I guess that's something that we can work on. We're all gonna get on Minecraft today. He's actually in a party right now. He's just AFK, but we're gonna work on that. So that's something we're gonna do. No, that's it. That's really just it for the condo alone. I felt like I showed you guys everything. Brody also came up with this. So for those that played Mario, if you know when he dies and makes that little song, and he made that. I don't know if you guys were able to hear that or not. Hopefully yes. And that's pretty much it. I mean, we're really working hard on expanding everything because this whole thing took a lot of time. But to give myself credit, because I feel like I made it look like everybody else built stuff. This, I built the exhibits. I built this with the underground home. Built this myself. Built everything in here. What else? I definitely built this all by myself. What else? This took so long to build, this underground squid thing, just for it to be a fill. But I built that. Now, this Jessica built. Jessica also. Oh yeah, I forgot to show you guys. She built this. I don't know if she finished. I think it's gonna have meat traps and stuff. Like you click it. You click it and you get meat. She usually works on things like this. Don't know how long it's gonna take for her to finish it, but we'll all see it later on today. Again, she built this. I'm still jealous of it. Before I end off the video, I'm just gonna go up here so you can see the beautiful sight I was talking about. Wait, it's behind me though, but not in front of me. Come on, Minecraft. Hurry up, Minecraft. That pyramid really makes it look so cool coming from over there. I'm probably gonna have a tutorial on how to make a beacon, because a lot of friends, including myself, I just learned how to do it yesterday, they didn't know how to make a beacon. I guess it's weird, but kind of cool. So this isn't coming from that side. It was supposed to, but since the sun is coming up this way, I guess we'll let it rock. So this is really it, and yeah. So the next few videos I make is gonna most likely be Overwatch related, for the simple fact of a lot of friends have been wanting to do comp. We all been grinding in it. That's one reason I haven't done videos, because if you remember my last video, I said I was sick, and I still am, but I started sneezing and coughing only in the night, which is really weird. But I'm working on still making up some good videos for everybody. So I mean, that's pretty much it for today, guys. Well, not today, but for now, nothing too fancy coming up. It's nothing too fancy, but we're working on stuff, so please do bear with us. That is gonna be it for this video. Hopefully I will get more friends to come in today, because it is New Year's. By the way, Happy New Year's to everybody. I'm most likely gonna say the same thing over again tonight if I'm home. I don't know what I'm gonna be doing, but that is gonna be it for today, guys. So thank you for watching the video, and please do like and subscribe.
Deshaun,
What do you want?
if I be quiet, you will let me?
Get out.
You always don't promise me.